Here's my new design. She's going well.
I told the children to be here an hour ago. They're terribly late coming back.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mummy.
Hello, Mischief.
Hello, darling.
Dad, she's terrific. We did 30 knots. And nearly swamped 2 kids in a dinghy.
You'll be getting me a bad name.
You're terribly late coming back.
Why? What's the hurry?
You can't have forgotten. I'm taking you over to stay with your uncle.
Oh, yes. Well, we just have to be late, that's all.
He won't like it. You know, he always says we spoil him.
Hey, you've got a puncture.
Oh, now we'll be later than ever.
Come on, Henry, we'll get the spare. Did you collect it from the garage?
No, I forgot.
You are a chump. Why didn't you say so? Well, how'd she go, Len?
All right, Mr. Roberts. She needs more time in the water.
I've got it. Len can take him up the river in the speedboat.
They can walk from the quay.
Henry, get the bags out of the car.
Walk? What a bind. What's Uncle's cottage called?
Acorn Cottage. It's in the middle of the forest.
Well, who's going to carry our bags?
You can carry them yourselves.
It's only a short walk from there to your uncle's cottage.
Well, how do we know where it is?
I'll show you, Goofy. Now, here's the river. We're here. Here's that old deserted quay. You'll land further up the river here. Walk through the forest, past a big tower, and here's Acorn Cottage. Easy. You can take him to Byford's Quay, Len. That'll give you another chance to test her out.
It's a bit difficult with kids skylarking about.
It'll only take you 10 minutes.
She's nearly out of petrol.
There's a spare can in the boat.
All right.
Do you think that man's all right?
Len, best engineer I ever had.
A good engineer, but I don't trust him.
Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Oates.
Why, your boat's half full of water.
Some people in the speedboat nearly knocked us down. You ought to arrest them.
I'll have to do worse than that before I can arrest them.
There they are. Get the bags.
All in good time.
You nearly upset our dinghy this morning.
That's your fault
For being in our way.
We weren't. Well, we didn't upset you, so what you worrying about?
We're not worrying. We're just telling you, that's all. Well, perhaps you can tell us something else. How did we get to Acorn Cottage?
You got through the forest and past the big fire-watching tower. Is it far? That depends how fast you walk.
Bring the bags, Len.
You have to carry them yourself. I've got things to do.
Carry your bag, sir. That's a good one. Oh, come on. Good one.
How'd it go, Wally?
It couldn't be better, Len. The chief forester's given me the day off, and I've checked on the museum, and it's definitely closed this afternoon. And there's only an old caretaker geezer left. And he's stone deaf.
Good.
And the gold cup hasn't even been put away.
There's a copper snooping about the key.
Oh, him. He doesn't know if it's Monday or Friday.
The boss's kids are nosing around.
Oh, look!
Good morning.
Morning. Can you tell us the way to Acorn Cottage?
Ah, Mr. Lawson's place.
He's our uncle.
You go past that tower there. It's the second lane on the left. You can't miss it.
Is that a radar tower?
That isn't a radar tower. That's for fire watching. One spark at this time of the year and up goes the whole forest. So we take it in turns sitting up there watching for the first sign of smoke.
Thank you.
Come on, girl.
Here we are, Acorn Cottage.
Uncle! 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 Biscuits! I'm still hungry.
So am I.
Empty.
Just our luck. Flour, sugar, sago, more flour. Only things for cooking.
Well, then cook something.
We learned to bake a cake at school. Get the flour and the sugar. Oh, look how Jewy it is. It's spilling. Now we'll need some eggs and some milk.
Where do I get those?
Try the fridge. I like mine sweet, don't you? Oh, it's lump.
Well, bang it in. Catch.
Clean it up.
Clean it up yourself. If I'd known you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, baked a cake, baked a cake. If I'd known you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Oh, yes, I would, yes, I would, yes, I would.
Oh, look, there's Mr. Lawson's jeep.
It's only a mound. I'm not going to dig up the whole forest.
Hello, Daddy.
This is Chief Inspector Carver of Scotland Yard.
Oh, shut up, Johnny.
What are you going to dig for, gold?
How did you know?
You can't really be digging for gold in England.
You know that mound in the middle of the forest?
Yes.
Well, meet me there in a half an hour and I'll tell you. Now, I must be off to meet my nephew and niece. They should have arrived and I expect they'll need something to eat.
Cheerio, see you later.
Bye.
Goodbye.
What the heck's the meaning of this?
We were just baking you a cake.
So I see. Look what you've done to my mats. Have a good mind to tan your hide. Come on, clean this mess up. Then go upstairs and clean yourselves.
Mummy and Daddy wouldn't have minded.
Anybody think we'd had burglars?
There it is, the museum.
Funny place to have a museum.
Well, they're funny people round here. I told you there'd be no one about.
Sure they're closed this afternoon?
Of course, it's Wednesday.
Thought you said there was no one about.
That's the old caretaker. He's as deaf as a post.
What about his bloodhound?
It's only a little dog. It's locked.
This'll do it.
What's that?
Skeleton key.
But it looks like an ordinary one. Can anyone use it?
I can. I don't know about you, though.
There it is.
Hide that! Fright of a little dog. Come on.
Do I intrude? I know you're closed, but I saw that the door was open, so I thought, my archaeological students, we're making a special study this term of the old Saxon ship that was buried near here. Ah, there it is. Or should I say she? Weren't they magnificent? You see, there were some others buried near here, were there not?
Oh, 2 or 3.
Give me that. Solid gold. Got to keep care of it.
You're certainly making a very fine collection here.
Yes. Well, just show yourselves round, sir. A nice little dog. Is it yours? Ah! Walter, for boarders.
I've lost my hat.
You lose your head next. No one about. Keep back!
It's Wally. You all right, Wally?
What's the matter with you?
I slipped.
Better watch your step then. You haven't seen the man that drives that speedboat?
No.
Come on, Mr. Lawson will be waiting.
Well, cheerio, Wally.
You stupid clot. Told you that copper was on the job. You live around here, Wally. You ought to know somewhere where we can hide it.
I know a spot in the forest. Nice and quiet, and safe as the Bank of England.
Yeah. Lead on, Macduff.
There.
This is no good. It's too open. We have to bury it.
Bury it?
This is solid gold, in case you don't remember.
Oh, I know that, Len.
Dig a hole in that mound down there. That'll do it.
There?
There you are. It's all yours.
I want to be careful about that fag, Len. Don't want to start a perishing fire.
Save your breath. Get on with your hoe. I'll keep a lookout.
No need to worry about that. Nobody ever comes round here.
What are you going to show us, Uncle?
A hump.
A hump?
Well, get on with it.
I thought you were going to do it.
Why?
Well, I dug it.
So, you fill it in.
I like riding on the choo-choo-choo, and I like listening to the hoo-hoo-hoo, when the steam goes psh and the whistle goes ooh. I like riding on the choo-choo-choo.
Hello there.
Hello!
This is my niece and nephew, Henry and Caroline.
Yes, I know.
Johnny and Mary.
Yes, we've already met this morning on the water.
On the water?
We were going along the river in the speedboat. We saw this dinghy, and whoosh! We nearly swamped them.
It was a stupid thing to do. Now, you two. Henry told me about the swamping this morning. Now shake hands and be friends. Come on.
better. There I go again. Forgetting there's a no smoking rule.
Morning. Somebody coming. Get in the hut. Come on.
Patience is a virtue, one you must acquire. There it is.
I'm king of the castle, and you're the dirty rat. School.
What do you think Henry may be sitting on? And I don't mean his backside. He may be sitting on an old Saxon ship.
A ship? Here?
Yes, here, under this hump.
But how could you have a ship under the ground?
Well, I'll tell you.
He must be off his nut. Ship in the forest.
Nearly 2,000 years ago, when old Saxon kings were killed in battle, they were buried in their ships with all their valuables.
Treasure?
Yes, call it that if you like.
He's onto us. No, he can't be.
Now, I believe that this ship was dragged up from Botany Creek, which is over here somewhere. And we're here. That's 3 miles inland. Here's a rough copy of what a Saxon ship probably looked like. Now, there was a particularly fierce battle in this area with an old Saxon king called Harold the Fearless, who had a crown of enormous value.
Do you think it may be buried here, in this ship?
Probably right under where you're standing.
Hear that? We'll get crown, cup, Uncle Tom, Copley and all.
Quiet.
Well, I've got work to do.
Can we stay a while, Uncle?
Yes, all right.
I've got a wonderful idea. Yes, nice and soft.
Well, I'm going up through the forest.
Okay, Mr. Lawson, see you in the morning.
Okay.
Let's see if there's a spade in that house.
Come on, let's see what those two are up to.
Here we are. I don't see why we shouldn't start now, do you?
No, I'm all for it.
Wouldn't it be marvellous if we found something?
We might find the crown.
Yes. Look, here's a spade. Come on.
What do you want that spade for?
What's that got to do with you?
Put it down.
Supposing I don't want to.
Then I'll make you.
All right.
You and your nice quiet place. More like Waterloo Station. We'll have to come back later.
But I've got to see Mr. Cover, the chief forester.
You'll get a medal, you will. What about the morning?
About 6 o'clock. It's quiet then.
It better be.
Come on, Henry. I'll give it one, Johnny. Hit him. Come on, Henry, knock him down.
That'll teach you to swamp our dinghy and come snooping around our forest. What do you mean, your forest?
Our dad's chief forester, and it's up to us to see that there's no funny business.
I'll see you later. Come on, Caroline.
Why did you give up the fight, Henry?
Oh, I could have licked him easily.
Oh, yes, I bet you could. Well, what are we going to do now?
We'll come back in the morning when nobody's up.
Do you think it'll be all right to leave them?
Wouldn't put it past them to come back again. We'd better keep an eye on them. Sorry, Jack.
You don't have to be sorry. I'm glad.
Glad?
Yes, I'm glad. I've hurt my hand on the kettle this morning. Fellow for lad hurt my leg. Now I can't climb the tower to do my fire watching. It's the third accident in a row, so now I'm all right.
Do you mean you won't be able to do the early morning fire watching shift?
Yes.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Come on! Cheerio, Jack!
Cheerio!
Dad, we've just seen Jack Hodges.
Well?
Well, we were wondering...
Now what do you want?
Well, as Jack Hodges can't do the early morning fire watching shift, do you think Mary and I could do it?
We've done it before.
All right. Well, that lets you out then.
Thank you, sir. I can't stand heights. My head goes all swimming.
Now then, when you climb the tower...
You must remember, don't look down.
You two would have done all right for a circus the way you climbed up there. Oh, well, I reckon I'll be off to have my supper now and then off to bed. You know, it's a bit silly, all this. Supper in the morning, breakfast at night. With all these night shifts, I'm fair topsy-turvy. Cheerio.
Cheerio, Fred.
See anyone yet?
There's no one in sight.
How much of the mound can you see?
Only the tops of the trees, worse luck. We don't know they're going to dig up the mound.
I know, but I've got a hunch they will. Your turn.
If I dig down much deeper, I'll be in Australia.
If you don't hurry up, you'll be in jail.
Johnny! There's a man down there by the mound.
He's wearing a striped jersey. It's that speedboat driver. I wonder what he can be doing nosing around here at 6:30 in the morning.
Len? Len?
What?
Are you going to have a go?
No.
Len?
Oh, get on with it.
I can't go much deeper, Len.
You've got a long way to go yet.
Oh!
Wally? Wally! No, where have you gone? Wally! Say something if it's only goodbye.
What are you doing here, Len?
Mind my own business. What are you doing? Wally!
Who's Wally?
My pet rabbit. Wally! Clear off!
Are you all right?
Oh, Mary! He's hitting that boy off the speedboat. I'm going down to help.
I'll come with you.
No, you stay here and ring Dad.
Must I?
One of us must. We're on duty.
What you for, please?
Chief Forester Hello, Mary.
There's a man down by the mound, fighting with that boy off the speedboat.
What on earth are they doing there at this hour in the morning?
John has gone down to help him.
All right. Well, I'll get along there just as soon as I can.
Who is it?
Get out.
Len! Len! I found the crown!
You all right?
Yes, thanks, Johnny. He's too much for us.
Let's wait, follow him, and then get the police.
Okay.
Where's the cup?
I must have buried it.
Oh. Come on.
Oh!
Oh, get...
Come on.
Help! Let's get after them. No, my sister's down that hole. There's some rope in that hut. I'll get it. He's pinched the crown.
I know.
I can't get out.
Hold on a moment. Johnny's gone to get some rope. Put your foot in the loop. Are you all right?
Phew, there's a terrible smell down there.
We're running to the village. Phone the police. We're going after them.
All right.
the boat!
Two men have pinched the gold cup and crown.
I'll hop in.
My brother and Johnny are chasing them. I've got to phone the police.
I'll go and get some of my men.
Hey, what's all the row about?
A couple of crooks have dug up your mound. And they pinched the crown. And I've got to phone the police.
What shall I do with this?
Use your head.
Speedboatmen, they pinched the crown, but they haven't got much petrol left, and they've got a gold cup.
Right, you nip off and telephone the police station. I'm going after them.
Give me the police!
A lot of petrol. There's a can in the back.
Here comes Mr. Oates.
I'll fix him. How much petrol to get in?
I got a little drop in.
I'll try and run her ashore. Run for the trees!
Into the folklorist!
the fire this way!
Get on the road!
Find our way through the fire.
We'll never make it!
The only way to lose them.
I'll try and follow him. You go around the other side and head him off.
Okay!
Dad, look, coming out of the forest. Bearing 360.
Yes, all right. Stay where you are and keep your eyes skinned.
All right, Daddy. I'll watch.
Hello. Hello, get me the fire station.
Wait a minute. Can you see anything? There they go! Into the fire!
Come on! Find your own way out. Give me that. We'll meet up later.
Don't look down and you'll be all right.
Well done, Mary. Hang on, Wally.
Hold on, Mary.
brigade's dealing with the south side, we'll go round to the north side.
Okay.
We just saw Len crossing the road.
Nip in and we'll chase you.
Look, there's Len.
You stay here and blow the hooter if you see a policeman or anybody.
Where the heck's he got to? Come on.
You'll be in trouble.
One of the crooks has pinched the jeep and has taken the girl with him.
The other constable is following.
You two go on back and find him and then follow us.
I wouldn't try that if I was you.
Where are you taking me?
I'm going to dump you. I'm going to be so busy looking for you, they won't have time to look for me.
No sign of them anywhere.
okay?
They've gone down that way.
They've probably gone to the cliffs. Well done, kids. Come on. We thought you'd had it, sir.
I'm all right, but I'm afraid the old Jeep's had it.
We saw you go over the cliff in it. Wait a minute. Here's the cup from the museum.
Perhaps you'll be good enough to bring them along to the station this evening, sir.
Yes, of course.
Come on, you.
I'm sure King Harold wouldn't mind. I now crown you Caroline the Fearless. We start digging tomorrow. You and Caroline can join us. Now you've stopped behaving like a couple of spoilt brats.
Come on, I'll race you along the beach.